Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special presentation of AWS Alternative Wrestling Showcase as we get ready to bring to you Fatal Attraction of October 8th, 2022. And we're starting off with the SCW Junior Heavy Weight Champion, Steve Allen, the Prodigy. He was telling me earlier he has some words. Let's take a listen.
AWS! As you guys know, I'm Steve Allen. And I'm the Prodigy. But lately, I'm starting to think I'm more than that. I'm starting to think I have no limits. And that's why I'm renaming this title the No Limit Championship.
No Limit Championship. Sounds good to me.
I'm the Iron Man of AWS. Do you remember when I beat Hugh Dash?
Yes!
Mason?
Yes!
And a good friend, Monster Malcolm?
He's beat many of them,
I beat all of
folks.
them in the same night. And I'm going to prove tonight that I have no limits.
Gonna prove tonight that there is no limits for Steve Allen, the Prodigy. He will be showing later tonight what the No Limit Championship is all about. As we get set up here for the first match of the evening, making his debut, Logan Storm. Now, Logan, luck of the draw would have it that this very kid will be debuting against KMG of the NG, the new generation, that group of cowards who have been laying waste to everyone in their way. But I got a feeling this Logan kid is going to give them a run for their money as we wait the entrance of KMD, the Dominican Republic Prince himself. CMW Warriors Champion. And I'm being told now that that title is not on the line. That title is not even recognized by the AWS, but I am told to make mention that he is the CMW Warriors Champion, being followed by Who's Who of professional wrestling, Big Rick, the CMW Carolina's Heavyweight Champion, also not recognized by AWS, and then of course Cat Daddy with the SCW Heavyweight Championship, the sister show of AWS, and then of course the greatest championship of them all, the AWS Heavyweight Championship, carried by the champ himself, KLD the Savage. These guys are no joke. They hold the gold as this opening contest here for Fatal Attraction in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Compacity crowd, as always, get to Orangeburg. You're missing out, folks. Great wrestling action week in and week out. Coming up at the end of the month, we will be having Devil's Night on October 22nd. The doors open at 7 p.m. The doors open at 6 p.m. The show starts at 7 p.m. As you just heard, Logan Allen, and he will be taking on the CMW Warriors Champion, KMD, the Dominican Republic Prince himself. The loudest boos ever. He may be the most hated professional wrestler today. The Dominican Republic Prince himself, KMD. As we got Logan Storm making his debut. I've been studying this kid. I've been watching this kid This kid here is going to make a name for himself one day, and it may just be here tonight at the expense of KMD. Lock up. He's got him in the tight headlock. There's a couple shots. There's the shove off. Big shoulder block. About sending him into yesterday. He tries to trip him. He can barely move. No! Puts the brakes on. No sir, Sonny. Goes for the cover. I like this kid already. I'd like to be in this matchup myself. For KMD, I like to trash him from top to bottomless like a hippopotamus. But my man, Logan Storm, shooting him across like trash. Wow. Big European kick to the kidneys. I don't think he's going to be walking straight anytime soon. Near cover. As you folks can see, the hold of MG is on the outside of this ring. Here he goes. There's a down punch. There's another one. And another. KMD is done. He's walking to the outside. Running. There's a timeout. They didn't run of Logan. Here he goes. He's running. Fakes out again. He stopped him. He's tricked him. He's striking him. As KM getting back in the ring. That's right, folks. Chicken. He looks like a chicken too, walking in. Locks up. Another side headlock. Headlock takedown. Beautiful delivery. He's got him grounded. KM has not been able to amount. And look at this. It takes a coward to scratch to the eyes. Referee give him the warning.
Get on him, get on him.
You can hear Cat Daddy, get on him. And that was a shoe slide across the face. Jerks him out the corner. Going for a cover. And only two. I think it's going to take more than that to get this Logan kid down. He's still trying to get his eyes straight. He can't even see. Referee's in the corner. Big Rick's over here choking. The damn referee's not even looking. Damn it! Referee, turn around and do your job. KM, this is a atrocity, to say the least here. Kick to the gut after this poor young kid being choked out by the mastodon that is Big Rick, the CMW Carolina's champion, sticking his nose in the thing. KL3 rallying at the first row. There's a fight match. There's a big punch. Big roundhouse punch. He just knocked his clock clean. I bet he doesn't know what time it is. That was barely a kick out. Beautiful, beautiful debut for Logan Storm. Hitting him up. Beautiful gunslinger drop. This may be it, folks. And ring position and saving the Dominican Prince himself. The promoter for CMW might need to be taking a look as their champion's getting his ass handed to him left to right by Logan Storm. You know, the number games are out here, but they can't get in the ring. They want to get disqualified. And what's this? Cat Daddy. That's side. They are entering the ring one by one. Logan Storm about to destroy KMD. NG not having none of that. Here he goes. Title shot and all. And who's this coming out? Logan Storm's brother. Devin's out. Mastodon not getting out of the way. Devin's checking on his brother. Devin Reid calling for the microphone. Logan Storm being the winner due to a disqualification. NG's being left in the ring. Trying to get the microphone to Devin.
No. You don't know who I am, but you're about to find out. My name is Devin Reid, and I am an SCW original. like doing that world title right now tonight.
Devin Reid, one of the original SCW guys out of North Carolina. Logan Storm, he's not able to call the day of the week up here to the referees. Devin's issuing the challenge, throwing out demands, telling everyone, you're going to know who I am. I want a shot at that title, Cat Daddy.
Hey, you think you just gonna come out here and interfere in NG business? Yeah. You gonna get away with that? So you gonna challenge me? You want a shot at my SCW?
Yes, he wants a shot at that SCW Heavy Weight Championship, Cat Daddy. Leave your girlfriends at home.
That has got in front of me, and you won't be no exception. As far as that goes, you know, I'll take the challenge. Yes, the NG is still in the back.
What did I hear, folks? Did he say he would take the challenge and leave the NG in the back? I'll have to get word on that, but I believe that is what I just heard. The NG leaving the ring, folks. Later tonight, that matchup will happen. Cat Daddy defending the SCW Heavyweight title against newcomer Devin Reid, the original of SCW out of North Carolina. We'll have more action to come here soon. All right. An advertisement from our sponsor. Everyone, please check out the Glamour Web with Elaine Bridges. And what the lights have cut out on the bus. What the hell? And I know whose music this is. This is Eric Ryker. I thought Eric Ryker was retired. They told me, what? He's in the ring. Just like that, folks. Lights out, lights on. Ryker in the middle of the ring, in the wheelchair. And the beautiful, lovely Miss Goddess herself, the prophet, Avril Enoshima, as we're waiting for the wired mic, because they've destroyed the wireless mics out here at AWS. Ryker looking disabled in the ring. Referee giving him a ride around in the wheelchair as management getting the wired mic to the savior, Eric Ryker. I'm interested to hear what this guy has to say. Waiting for the referee, this buffoon, turn him around, face the crowd. He wants to see everyone, brother. Right there, get him out where everyone can see him. Referee here. I don't know what's going on with Chuck. Must have smoked the wacky weed or something.
For those that didn't see it, I know you guys seen them cowards out here at NG. The reason I'm in this wheelchair tonight, I had to spend the past month in the hospital from 2 attacks from them.
Right?
So tonight, I'm here to make that whole decision and let everyone know if that last show, my last match.
No, it can't be the last match.
If KMD's gonna get a little, KL3's gonna get a little payback along with MG, KMD, Big Rick, Cat Daddy, all of them.
All of those cowards.
Nobody. Nobody like that. That's what I said. Y'all like them? No.
Nobody likes them here at AWS Orangeburg.
And I knew, for everyone who missed it, they wanted to play their little audio, and no matter how much they wanted to deny it, I knew they were behind whoever was on the audio that saved
someone was on the audio.
Within 5 minutes, he would have been beat right here in this very ring.
I believe that.
They were going to take advantage of it and hurt. So, with that being said, we come to the decision. If that's it for me, or if I'm able to keep going.
You definitely got to be able to keep going.
Out there right now. All of you.
Watch this. Wow. Ryker, the savior, like walking on water, just took a step in the wheelchair. I guess his career is not over.
More than the NG to break my bones and end my career and make me walk away from this ring, because this is my ring. I own it.
He owns this damn ring, everyone.
Just like I did Global Domination, just like I did Dominion, I will end it all for him.
All of them. Now he's going to get rid of that cancer. They the NG.
It must have forgotten. I am the Avenger of AWS. I savior of wrestling, and it's going to take more than paying someone off with a little audio recording to beat me.
What? Lights are flickering. What is going on? We've been having these light malfunctions with Ryker all the time. Lights are malfunctioning. Sending a message. What is going on? As we're trying to clear the ring of the wheelchair, microphone out of the way. You know, mind games. I don't know if the NG is behind this or not. As, what? The lights are out again! And the fans are pandemonium screaming. What in the hell is going on here? What is going on? Who is behind the recordings that keep coming out on Eric Ryker? That's the lights out in here. Someone hold my hand. This is scary. I'm sick of these lights here at Orangeburg at AWS. What is going on here? What's happening? What is this about? No one's, we're getting distraught here. Lights are out. What? What? It's Ace fucking Harris. What is Ace doing? I can tell it's Ace dressed up like a dead clown. Stunner to the former AWS Heavyweight Champion. What are you doing, Ace? What were you thinking? Damn it. Damn it. The guy just survived the NG. I thought it was the NG on these messages, but it looks to be Ace Harris has got something to say.
Admiral, don't come in this ring and don't call for anybody in the back. Because you know it only takes 2
It says it's going to take 2 pounds of pressure to crush his throat.
Get out of my face!
Referees fighting for the life of Eric Ryker. Foot on the throat. Boy, story time.
I told you would pay for your sins.
In recent weeks, Ace on social media and here has been telling everyone not to trust Ryker.
You tried to tell global domination. You tried to take them out. But then you turned around. Shut up! Join the Dominion.
Yes, he joined the Dominion.
You take us out with countless purgatory stomps. All this stuff is a shame.
Their self is a shame, yes, no one's forgot about that.
You are the fakest person on this roster.
The fakest.
The fakest person in
Ace,
this
what
building.
is going on in your mind there? Because Ryker's got rid of his sheep.
But you're a fraud. It's all
But
about
it
you,
is right. Ryker did take many steps as a shame, and it looked like he enjoyed it. Ace making a statement tonight here on AWS Fatal Attraction on the return of Eric Ryker.
October 22nd. Y'all are going to want to hear this, so shut your mouth.
We need to shut our mouths if we want to
October
hear this.
22nd. I have a little surprise for you, a final surprise, you may say. I'm going to send you back to Rikers Island, 6 feet in the ground, because I challenge you to a casket match.
Whoa, a casket match. You folks hear this at home, October 22nd, a casket match between the Savior Eric Ryker and Ace Harris headbutting Eric Ryker. And what's this here? You know, Ace here going crazy, insulting Eric Ryker as we get ready to set up for Aaron Jacobs taking on the Prodigy, Steve Allen. Aaron Jacobs got a title shot last month, and Steve, the Prodigy, the SCW Junior Heavyweight Champion, earlier tonight said that it will be no longer the Junior Heavyweight Championship. It is now known as the No Limits Championship. And Aaron Jacobs, the first guy in the history of SCW to fight for the SCW No Limits Championship. As we await the champion himself, the Prodigy, Steve Allen. Referee making his way out. Earlier here we had, just a few moments ago, folks, Ace Harris attacking the savior of professional wrestling, Eric Ryker, after he made a triumphant return in the wheelchair, showing everyone that he is not injured, that he is ready to take his place back at AWS. And for weeks, we've been hearing these voices over and over, and we all thought it was the MG behind it, but it was Ace Harris all along, as the Prodigy Steve Allen, the No Limit champion of SCW, making his way to the ring. This should be a spectacular matchup between these two guys right here. Aaron Jacobs, the challenger, and the Prodigy Steve Allen, holding that beautiful SCW No Limit Championship. Referee's got the title, folks. Here we go. Getting set up. One fall with a 20-minute time limit. And this matchup should be great and everything. Here we go, folks. Titles being held up. And what? More music's being played. What? This night has been full of surprises. We know who this is. This is the local celebrity himself, Tyler Blaze. What the hell is he doing out here? The referee's confused. Steve Allen's confused. Aaron Jacob doesn't give a damn. Looks like he just wants to fight someone. As we listen and wait on Tyler Blaze making his way to ringside. Face painted and all. This guy's ready to go to war. I wasn't told anything about him being involved in this match. Last I checked was Aaron Jacobs winning the Battle Royal to get a shot at the Junior Heavyweight title, which has been rechristened by the Prodigy, the No Limits title. Tyler Blaze, words.
Shut up.
You suck!
I just got done talking with AWS. I just got done talking to AWS and SCW management.
Being told
Since
something
this is all
himself.
about no limits, they have officially made this a triple threat.
I'm being told now that this being
I don't know much about him.
a new title, being a triple threat match, it's not up to you, referee, you idiot. I'm being told now, yes, this is officially being turned into a triple threat match, with reason being the Prodigy Steve Allen getting approval for the SCW Junior Heavyweight title, being rechristened the No Limits Championship. Aaron Jacobs representing the SCW brand as he won the Battle Royal. And now, since this title is a No Limits title, AWS said it would only be fair if there was a representative from each brand to face the new title as it's been rechristened the SCW No Limits Championship. Tyler Blaze, the challenger, Aaron Jacobs, the challenger, and the Prodigy Steve Allen, the defender of the No Limits Championship. This matchup here should be great. Steve Allen's moving out of the way. He's like, I'm going to let these guys here fight each other. I'm going to stay out of the way. That's what I would do, kid. Let them beat the hell out of each other. And then when one goes for a pin, I'd poke the referee in the eyes and get disqualified. Oh, but this is a triple threat. That's right. And what's this? Ha! Double cross. No DQ. I would have kicked the referee in the nads and poked him in the eyes, stole the victory, and ran away with the championship. As they threw away they threw away the Prodigy Steve Allen and Jacob reaching for Tyler. They're getting a plan of action. What are they planning to do here? They're going to the floor. This is not a falls count anywhere. So why are we on the floor? I have no idea with these young guys today. They make absolutely no sense whatsoever. Why would you want to beat, batter, and bruise yourself in a simple triple threat match? Why not beat the guy in the ring 1, 2, 3 as the referee is coming to the floor trying to regain order in this matchup? Aaron Jacobs, tight rights and lefts, suplex to the outside. Tyler's going to feel that to the back for weeks. Tyler Blaze, former student of the House of Pain Training Academy here in Orangeburg, South Carolina, being trained by one of the greats, the Syrian Sheikh Akbar Bashar, and Ronnie York, one of the other trainers at the House of Pain. Tyler Blaze making his return several shows back. And newcomer Aaron Jacobs, another star of the House of Pain Wrestling School. And Tyler said, here, take a right to yourself. And the Prodigy Steve Allen says, both of you guys are idiots. Take this cross body block. I'm going for the cover. We're going home. 1, 2, and a kick out. Not going home yet, son. Takes a little more than that on the Orangeburg local celebrity, Tyler Blaze. Tyler doesn't need to count this one short. He's in there with the Prodigy, Steve Allen. And let's don't forget, Aaron Jacobs. Don't let him take you up the stairway to heaven, because it's a long drop on Jacob's ladder on every rung on the way back down. Fall away slam should have been called throw this trash away slam, throwing Tyler Blaze like a stuffed animal. I don't think Tyler Blaze is used to somebody manhandling him. Here we go. Chop. There's a chop back. Both guys getting to their feet. There's another chop. And another chop. And there's a chop. Aaron Jacobs looking back and forth. And there's a chop. These guys. And there's another. And there's one to Jacob. Jacob won back to Tyler. You got the Three Stooges going on out here. I was about to say, someone please break this monstrosity of a train wreck. Tyler Blaze now taking control of the situation. Got Tyler Steve down, sit down on top of him, listening to the fans scream Steve's name. Aaron Jacobs staying out of the way, being smart, reserving his energy. And if someone's going for a cover, I would just stay back and wait for the right time. Poke them in the eye. Go for the low blow. 1, 2, 3. There is no disqualification in a triple threat match. That's how I would win every triple threat. Here tonight, Fatal Attraction, Orangeburg, South Carolina. A first of first, the SCW reissue title, No Limit Championship. The Prodigy Steve Allen christening it from the Junior Heavyweight Championship to the No Limit Championship. And I'm being told now that means there are no longer any limits. Doesn't matter if you're 100 pounds or 500 pounds. Doesn't mean if you're tall, short, fat, or thin. You got a right to fight for the No Limit title. And it is a gateway title. If you win the No Limit Championship, it is a gateway title that can be cashed in at any time on the Heavyweight Championship. Tyler Blaze got the leg on the rope. That'll do some damage to your kneecap. Fatal Attraction here, Orangeburg, South Carolina, at the Crossroads House of Pain. Coming up in 2 weeks, Devil's Night, War for Blood. And there's going to be some War for Blood, as we've already found out that Ace Harris has issued a challenge to Eric Ryker for a casket match, as it took a lot of security to break those guys up. And we finally had the ring cleared out to get this matchup for the No Limit Championship. We'll find out later tonight if Ryker has the intestinal fortitude to accept the challenge for the casket match, or will he forfeit, and is he retired and done with wrestling? That remains to be seen. But we do know that on October 22nd, there will be a Nightmare on Elm Street fight match between Lazarus Black and the rugged one himself, Rugged Ronnie York. That matchup is going to be crazy, to say the least. And let's not forget the Monsters Battle Royal. Weapons, weapons, weapons everywhere. And if you're not jumped over the top rope, you will not be eliminated. You must be thrown over the top to be eliminated. Near cover as Tyler Blaze saves the day. Tyler's trying to steal the win. Kick out from Aaron Jacobs. As we're saying, with the Monster Brawls Battle Royal, if you're not thrown over the top rope, you're not eliminated. There will be many weapons all around. And when it comes down to the last two guys in the ring, all the other monsters that were eliminated beforehand who have stayed ringside to be a lumberjack. And the winner of the matches, when they have the lumberjack, when it comes down to the last two guys in the Monster Brawls match, doesn't matter who the last two guys are, it turns into a lumberjack match. The winner of that match will get a shot in the main event as Steve Allen hitting two roundhouse, missing one, hit the other one. Tyler Blaze got a tight roll up. There it is, shooting the win. Tyler Blaze, your new No Limits champion. And just like that, history being made. Tyler Blaze, the actual first No Limits champion, after being present from the Junior Heavyweight Championship from the Prodigy Steve Allen, who's got his head down. He cannot believe he has lost his title. As I said, folks, the winner of the Monsters Battle Royal Lumberjack will go on to face KL3 in the main event for the AWS Heavyweight Championship. That's October 22nd on Devil's Night West as well. We're right here tonight. Fatal Attraction. Tyler Blaze, your new SCW No Limit champion. Here we go, folks. Back at it here. Making his debut. Another one here in the House of Pain. Devin Reid. Down here earlier when the MG tried to kick his little brother around in his debut match. Devin Reid used to work for SCW in North Carolina. Is one of the SCW originals. And when we say SCW, Showcase Championship Wrestling, it's the SCW we're talking about. The sister show of AWS. Devin Reid making his AWS debut here at the House of Pain in Orangeburg, South Carolina. As the attack and the monstrosity on his brother Logan Storm earlier tonight. Devin Reid coming for the save, challenging the leader, the head shepherd of the NG himself, the SCW Heavyweight Champion, Cat Daddy. Now, anyone in professional wrestling, they know this music. It's smooth operator himself, making his way out here. You know, like I said before, like them or love them, one of the best factions going today. One of the most dominant all-black athletes, groups in professional wrestling. The new generation, the NG, led by the SCW Heavy Weight Champion, the Palace Pimp himself, Mr. Pippin, Cat Daddy, followed by his entourage. Getting on the microphone, he's got something to say. We're all going to be quiet and show respect to Cat Daddy.
Before I get into this ring, and I would like to introduce the newest member.
We got another member of the NG.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Curtis Robinson.
Curtis Robinson? What? What? Doc himself? Why? Why the hell? Why did a doc of professional wrestling, the doc himself, Mr. Varsity, Curtis Robinson, what? Unbelievable. The reach of the NG.
So at this time, the NG will go back to the back.
I was stalking Cat Daddy said he was coming to fight by himself. He's sending him to the back. Cat Daddy, a man of his word, sending the whole of the NG to the back, including new member, Mr. Varsity, the doctor of professional wrestling, Curtis Robinson, is being sent to the back. And what's this here? The referee shouting to the top of his lungs. Referee's an idiot. I think he's been smoking the wacky weed. Guy could get messed up walking up on some brothers like that. As Mario Man Mucci could tell you, you don't walk up on a group of brothers like that. You know, as much as I despise the NG, I can tell you now, as an OG, you can't walk up on us, especially as a pipsqueak referee. You've been smoking too much ganji, brother. Let me tell you, bro, you must want to get knocked out. But that's okay. The NG, you know, the shepherd himself, Cat Daddy's out here. Let's listen to the introduction.
It's for the SCW World Heavyweight Championship. Here's the challenger, Devin Reid!
And a good ovation here for the new hero himself, Mr. No Gimmicks Needed, Devin Reid.
SCW champion, hailing from IHOP, the International House of Poo. He is legendary Cat Daddy!
Legendary Cat Daddy. I thought he was the Pooh Alice Mr. Pooh. They're chanting you suck. Yeah, but he's holding the gold, suckers. But let's don't count Devin Reid out. This kid's got a lot to prove here tonight. And he's talking about those knees. You know, I've heard that he has one of the most devastating knees in the Southeast. It only takes one to lay you on your bum. And Cat Daddy may be out. 1, 2, 3 in the new SCW Heavyweight Champion. Here, AWS Sister Promotion, inter-promotional, as we always do it here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. AWS Alternative Wrestling Showcase, SCW Showcase Championship Wrestling in partnership. Here we go, showcasing the SCW Heavyweight Championship. The champion, Cat Daddy, taking on an SCW original, the SCW man himself, no gimmicks needed, Devin Reid. And here we go. Should be, if not match of the night, one of the top matches of Fatal Attraction. As you folks know, there were many matches on this night, but only the best will make the final cut for this release of Fatal Attraction. You want to see the dark matches? You want to see the specials? You want to see the behind the scenes? You want to see the up close personal action? Get your ass to 1742 Neeses Highway, Orangeburg, South Carolina. Check out Ami's concession. The princess, the queen herself, Amira, the one and only goddess of the concession stand, cooker of the gods, best maker of food ever. If she can't sell food to you to get you in the door, then you're not alive and you're not a human. There we go. Arm drag, drop kick. Waiting for it. Here's the shotgun. Monkey flips out of the corner. Come on down here. As the beautiful Amira will meet you at the door to sell you those AWS tickets for $8 a piece. Remember, folks, all kids 13 and under are free. The next event that's going to be released in this entirety of a full cut, full feature length event for AWS will be Devil's Night, the War for Blood. You guys enjoy Fatal Attraction. Be on the lookout for War for Blood being released sometime in November, but catch it live October 22nd. I will be there. Cat Daddy will be there. Devin will be there. A lot of other guys will be there. Amira will be there. Some of the greatest food in the Southeast will be there. And some of the greatest wrestlers to ever grace a ring will be there performing for your viewing pleasure as shoulder block on the Cat Daddy. Shotguns again. Nope, nobody home. Here's the stop. Drop kick. And Devin Reid keeps popping off the pop pistols. I don't know what that's about. I meant to talk to Devin Reid. I kept saying shotguns, but he was doing the pop pistols. I want to find out, what does that mean, brother? Here, Devin Reid. I like this kid here. You know, I'm glad, as he said before, each and every time. AWS has got something new. It's got something exciting. It's got something different. It's got the alternative to the wrestling world in the Southeast. As you know, we are one of the premier seats in the All-Star Wrestling Alliance. And the AWS is the sitting presidential seat of the All-Star Wrestling Alliance, the ASWA. And we will be having an umbrella show where many promotions under the ASWA will be coming together for a cause here at the House of Pain, December 3rd. Toys for Tots, the Massacre Before Christmas, our second annual. Last year we filled up toy boxes galore for the kids. This year, we plan to do the same again, as many promotions from the new Northeast Territory will be sending guys up. Guys from the Florida District will be sending up. The North Carolina, the South Carolina, and the Georgia District will be sending guys up. And of course, the Midwest will be sending guys over. And the All-Star Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion Curtis Black, the God of War, will be in action defending the title against the newcomer to the Carolinas, the guy that people saw weeks ago on AWS programming. Nick Queenaz won against Lazarus Black a #1 contendership to the All-Star Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight title. That and many more matches, including matches from Carolina Main Event Wrestling, Showcase Championship Wrestling, the Global Wrestling League, the 5-Star Pro Wrestling, and AWS itself, All-Star Wrestling Showcase, Mid-America Wrestling Alliance, Ultimate Championship Wrestling, Rockin' Wrestling Federation, and a plethora of new companies that I don't have the list of their names from the Northeast Territory, and many from the Florida, Georgia, and North Carolina district. This is going to be an epic show of proportions, a super show of sorts. The Massacre Before Christmas, December 3rd. Doors open at 4, a early time. Starting in November, to say the least. The new bell times and new door times to beat the cold that's coming in. Doors open at 4 p.m. Bell time at 5 p.m. But a special on December the 3rd. It's going to be a long, extended show. And guess what? The price is the same as admission as a regular AWS show. You know, I was talking to the producers, and I was telling them, how can a show as big as the All-Star Wrestling Alliance Super Show, Nightmare Before Christmas, Toys for Tots Toy Drive, how can they still do a mission at $8? Such a super show, you guys are getting several shows in one, all for the same price of a mission of a regular AWS show. The mission will be $8 at the door. And if you get your tickets in advance, listen to this, folks, $3 off a person. Your ticket will cost you $5. Information will be out soon to get your tickets in advance to the Massacre Before Christmas. Cat Daddy will be there, or it may be Devin Reid. If Devin Reid pulls the upset, there's a head scissor. If Devin Reid takes the SCW Heavyweight Championship tonight, it will be Devin Reid there. If not, it will be Cat Daddy and several of the MG members. They're all title holders. They will be at the Massacre Before Christmas. Global Wrestling League will be there, and the 5-Star Pro Wrestling champions themselves will be there. As we know, Ace Harris, the 5-Star Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and the Global Wrestling League, at this time, Heavyweight Champion is none other than Lazarus Black. As we said, it's going to be a who's who of professional wrestling, and a person that has not wrestled for AWS in weeks will probably be in action that night. The Syrian Sheik, Akbar Bashar, because he is a premier superstar of the GWL, along with his daughter, Nadia Omari, both scheduled to appear in action on the Nightmare Before Christmas Super Show for the ASWA. As this matchup here, Cat Daddy defending the SCW Heavyweight Championship against SCW Original Devin Reid. Here tonight, Fatal Attraction, and it has been an attraction of fatalities as we've witnessed Ace Harris going crazy, trying to crush the windpipe of Eric Ryker. Took several security guys to clear the ring and separate everything out. Here we go, in the corner, punches. These guys are worn out. As I'm looking on my schedule here, I know we should be getting down to the co-main event, and of course the main event itself should be coming up soon. We have in the co-main event the Munster Malcolm defending this AWS House of Pain Championship against the Forsaken One, Azazel. Also in the main event, KL3 scheduled to appear. What match? It has not been discussed as of yet. I am in anticipation waiting to see the brother himself, KL3 the Savage, the AWS Heavyweight Champion. What's in store for him in the main event? As I said, next 2 Saturdays from now, AWS again back in Orangeburg, South Carolina, the House of Pain. There's that big stomping kick. The pimp kick. He says it's done. Pimp kick's over. Usually if that doesn't get it, hand on the rope. Ring positioning. I like this kid. But I don't know if he's got what it takes to defeat an athlete with the caliber of Cat Daddy. Going for those kidney punches. There's a second kidney punch. Belly to back suplex. And that may be it, folks. If not, he's going to Pimp Town. And we all know what happens when you go to Pimp Town. You go down and you don't get up. This crowd begging and pleading. Come on, get up, Devin. He's going to break his leg. Here we go. Grapevine. Figure 4. Nowhere to go. And he doesn't give up. This kid here has what it takes to be a champion. But does he have what it takes to beat a champion? And he's there. There's a reversal. He's got him. And Cat Daddy's got the ropes. He's got to let go. He's got the ropes, kid. Devin Reid up. Limping. There's a kick to the leg. There's a kick to the chest. Uppercut. Rabbit punch to the back of the head. Referee's giving him warning. And I love these AWS referees. At least they know how to call a fist. I work for some other companies, and those referees, I would like to put them all on a train and run them off the side of a cliff and say, bye-bye, bye-bye. Hurricanrana. And looks like Devin took some of that himself. Both guys down. Referee up to a 4. Referee's got a fast count on that cadence. When I was trained to be a referee, it was 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. And here we go. Here's a block and a right and a block and a right. Multiple rights. Referee not calling it. There's a knee. Sends him off. There's a clothesline. There's the high knee. Is that it? Wait a minute. What is KM doing out here? There's a count. He's asking him, what is he doing out here? And I'm wondering myself, what the hell is the Dominican Republic Prince KMD himself doing out? What in the hell is going on? As Cat Daddy being clotheslined again. I don't know what's going on. Devin says it's over. They're not supposed to be out here. There's a run. He grabs the foot. Nobody's knowing what's going on. Devin not noticing himself. Kick. Hooks for the pimp down. And that's it, folks. Where's the referee at? I haven't never seen anyone kick out from the pimp down. And just like that, the outsmarting, the outwitting, MG, Cat Daddy, are still your SCW Heavyweight Champion, reaching for the title. Cat Daddy strikes again. Hazel out here now. As I was told, the matchup's been signed. I think Hazel wanted to add a little insult, put a little salt on that. He told me he had words for the Monster Malcolm and for the crowd.
So ever since I stepped foot here in AWS, all I've heard is Monster Malcolm.
Always heard Monster Malcolm.
It's what?
Crowd's not digging this, talking about the Monster Malcolm. They love Monster Malcolm here in Orangeburg.
This is only his house because I let him rent it from me, first of all.
Only his house because he lets him rent it. Probably for $1.75.
All I hear is Monster Malcolm this, Monster Malcolm that. Tonight, I'm going to find out how much of a monster he really is. Just like the Street Profits, I want the smoke.
He said he wants to smoke.
So go ahead and bring this creator wrestler out here right now.
This CAW creator wrestler, bring him out here now. The Monster Malcolm's music. This matchup, the co-main event of the evening for the House of Pain Championship. The Monster Malcolm McGrillen defending that title against none other than the Forsaken One himself, Azazel. Standing ovation for the Monster Malcolm. And everybody here is feeling like a monster.
Introducing the Monster Malcolm!
Monster Malcolm, you forgot to list him correctly. You babbling idiot. From Orangeburg, South Carolina. The AWS House of Pain Champion, the Monster Malcolm. And from parts unknown, the Forsaken Facade that is Azazel. This here, championship matchup here. House of Pain Championship, Orangeburg, South Carolina. Fatal Attraction, folks. If you guys are scanning through this event on YouTube, you're just clicking this spot here. Monster Malcolm, Azazel, House of Pain Championship. This is Fatal Attraction. Get down to Orangeburg, South Carolina. 1742 Neeses Highway. Orangeburg, South Carolina at the Crossroads House of Pain. You can't miss us at the complex. Back left gray building, the House of Pain, where each and every week someone is wrestling, someone is crying in the House of Pain. Show of strength here. Azazel throwing him away like a rag doll. The Monster Malcolm's normally the monstrous one, the monstrous one. He's getting thrown around like a rag doll, getting trashed and bashed. I don't know how long this is going to go. but this should be an interesting matchup. There's a kick, and there's the experience of Azazel. Heavy right to the back of the ear. There's a club to the back. Heavy shoot off to the corner. Bear crush in the corner. Azazel just being a bully on this guy. I think I like this Azazel. You know, it kind of reminds me of Bully Ray Dudley. There's a European uppercut. Looks like it knocked Monster Malcolm in the next week. There's a choke in the corner. Crowd is screaming his name. And I'm being told this is the third of the co-main events. We should be having the lumberjack match between Hugh Dash and Chico Ramirez coming up next. And still to come, third from KL3 the Savage, the AWS Heavyweight Champion. Is there going to be a match or not? I don't know. Ace Harris beat up Eric Ryker. This is a casket match. Clothesline. Didn't budge. He says no. He knocked him again. Says no. A third time. Not able to take him down. Taking the one knee. Malcolm here, waiting for him to get up. Flipping, rolling. Clothesline. The monster trying to get monstrous. Kind of late, kid, for the cover, don't you think? That's the inexperience of some of these kids. I can tell you right now, as soon as I would have hit that damn clothesline, I'd have been down for the 1, 2, 3. I'd have been bitching at the referee. What are you doing, sucker? Why you ain't counting? You know, you said 1, 2. Why didn't you say 3? He didn't kick out. Mario Manucci, the host of the most, bringing the best from coast to coast. As always here, calling the action for everything that is Alpha Pain in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Blocked off the suplex. Everyone's chanting for Malcolm. There's a fisherman suplex. Hook and bridge. Barely a kick out. Malcolm, the House of Pain champion. This, the co-main event. I don't know what's going on later. I know we got Chico Ramirez in that lumberjack match. That critically acclaimed, awaited for lumberjack between high definition Hugh Dash, the undefeated light heavyweight champion, and the newcomer, Speedy Gonzalez, as I call him, Mr. Charisma all over the ring, from one side of the world to the other, Chico Ramirez. They're going to go one more time in the lumberjack match. And if Chico loses, he'll never get a light heavyweight championship match again as long as Hugh Dash is holding that title. Going up for a fireman's carry. Is he going for a Samoan drop? Whoa. I like that there. I'm not sure what he calls that. And there's a kick out. Unbelievable. Kick out. Unbelievable. Not able to understand how they kick out of. That was such a devastating maneuver there. That probably took everything that the Monster Malcolm had to kick out of that. Azazel, with first chin lock, looks like the referee's trying to get in there to make sure that's not a choke. As you can hear this crowd, we've got the volume turned down so it doesn't blow your speakers out. But folks, if you were in this building, they have been killing my ears all night long. Jawbreaker, Monster Malcolm is getting ready. He's pounding, stomping, waiting, anticipating for him to get up. This may be it. Referees saying don't do it. I don't think the Monster Malcolm can see what's happening. as he turns around, hits him with it. Monster Malcolm didn't see what was coming. And that's going to be a disqualification, of course. And Azazel set it up. There's a hit him in the back. Adding insult to injury. Azazel said he doesn't care about this Monster Malcolm. We have a fan trying to climb over. Being told to get your ass back. Security's here. Choking him out. Malcolm here. Wow. Unbelievable, folks. It is now time for the lumberjack match for the light heavyweight championship. Hugh defends against Chico Ramirez. Here we go. Speedy Gonzalez himself, the fastest man in the land. Chico Ramirez. He is already one half of the AWS Tag Team Champion with his brother, Matthew Ramirez. And tonight, he may be double gold holder. And, as you know in AWS, you can only hold one single title at a time. However, you can hold Tag Team Championships and a singles at the same time. So tonight, he can make history and be one of the first to hold the AWS Tag Team Championship and an AWS singles title, which would be the Light Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring right now, the undefeated Light Heavyweight Champion, Hugh, living in high definition himself, Mr. HD. Your Light Heavyweight Champion. Like I said, time and time again, like him, love him, hate him or not, he's the best. He is the best, the Light Heavyweight Champion. As he stands proud of the referee. Get out of this way, you idiot. You dumbass. Quit stealing the spotlight from the champ himself. Do that. Light Heavyweight Championship on the line. What's coming up after this? I know KL3, something with management. They're telling me there's more to come after this. As Chico Ramirez, he used to wrestle in the luchador mask that you see on his head now. And he knows this is a great honor at AWS. This is the biggest matchup of his life. He is holding the AWS Tag Team Championship. And he's facing off with Hugh for the Light Heavyweight Championship.
And it is a lumberjack match.
Yes, it's a lumberjack match, Dave, you idiot. And
Chico Ramirez!
what a pitiful excuse for an announcer. Chico Ramirez.
And the current champion,
Now, let me correct that for you folks. From El Paso, Texas, by way of Mexico, the AWS Tag Team Champion, Chico Ramirez, taking on none other than the undefeated, high definition, Mr. HD, living in high definition, Hugh the Light Heavyweight Champion. And as I was saying, Chico, when he was a luchador down in Tijuana, Mexico, working on all of the house shows of CMLL. And when he used to work for Luchadores El Specialto, when he was working with his father, the great Ramirez, they used to wrestle under this mask. And he said tonight to me, he felt his father, as this here, being one of the most profound matches he's ever been in, he can make history, being the first ever AWS Tag Team Champion to hold a singles title. And that title being the Light Heavyweight Championship. And the mask has come off and thrown him out one side to the other. And he said, no way, Jose. There he goes to the outside. No one's touching you on this side. Wait a minute, there's someone hitting him. They're all hitting him. The bad guys, they don't like no one. And when Chico got thrown out to the good guys, nothing happened. Here we go. Is it going to be the 6? No, he caught him. Ha! What about that? The strength and power of Hugh Dash. Got him up. Oh, there's a slip down. He shoves him over the top to the outside. Now all the good guys, they're getting a piece of the action. I wish I was out here right now. I wish I could lay this microphone down and come over there and give me a couple shots in on one of these guys. Doesn't matter which one. There's some fast lightning kicks. God, like Deuce and Thunder like a flipping tornado neck breaker. This guy, like I said, all over the place. From one side of the world to the other. AWS, Global Wrestling League, 5-Star Pro Wrestling, you name it, he's done it all over Mexico down to Luchador Especialito, his home wrestling base in Tijuana, Mexico, and then coming up through Big Texas Wrestling and making his way over to the East Coast in South Carolina as they're beating the ring to death for Chico. Everyone is wanting the underdog to win. This Cinderella story has already happened last week when Chico beat and pinned the rugged one, Ronnie York, and taken the AWS Tag Team Championship. Can history be repeated again for Chico? Can he take that light heavyweight championship off of E-Dash? I don't know, folks. This matchup here got me all twisted. I love living in high definition. I love living in HD with Hugh Dash. But I cannot lie and say that I love a Cinderella story. And this guy, Chico Ramirez, is definitely a Cinderella story of sorts. Getting back in the ring. Beating some more. Oh, wow. Hugh Dash said, hold on, son. I got to catch you on that one there. Hugh Dash wears a mouth guard. That's why, folks. That was a kick right to the chin. As you can hear everyone, get up, Chico, Chico, she said. Chico Ramirez. Speedy Gonzalez himself. Mijo El Specialto. One word for Luchador Especialto. Telemundo Television. He is Luchador Special. Rubbing the face across his Hugh Dash. Hugh Dash himself and Arsenal trainers. Everyone from the Syrian Chic Act Barbershop. Rob Killjoy. James D. Drake. And George South. Just to name a few of the brains that is inside of the mind of Hugh Dash. Now you see why I call him living in high definition. Trying to dump him back out. Nope, not happening. I think Hugh Dash is tired of getting beat up. Hugh Dash looked like he's biting him in the ear. Throws him to the outside. Now we're going to watch some of these guys go to work. They're beating on him. The bad guys hate everyone. Wait a minute. Looks like some of the good guys are coming around. They're tired of seeing this crap. They separated up, put him back in the ring. We got a little bit of a fight on the outside. Looks like some exchange of words. Nope. Nobody home. Backbreaker. As I'm looking back here, Hugh Dash, I think he called him a Mexican jumping bean or something, trying to get a rise out of Chico Ramirez. And you got to watch Hugh Dash. He likes to play mind games. He's beaten him several times from this. Reverse chin lock with a knee buried in deep, and he's pulling him by the chin. I don't know why the referee's over here counting anything. There is no DQ in the rubber tag match. As I said here, Pee Wee Herman, referee here. His name, for the moment, Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman, nobody. Straight kick to the chest. Pee Wee Herman here needs to go back to Whiskey School and learn. There's no rules in a lumberjack match. Down for the 1, 2. That must be a slowest count ever. And I hear someone said, I like that count. Everyone to the outside now. Everyone's trying to keep boundaries, and they're trying to get Chico back to the ring. Ronnie trying to get a piece on somebody. Here's a couple punches left and right. Everyone's trying to separate and get back in their spot. Going for a slow cover again. This referee keeps on. I'm going to put my headset down. I'm going to go out there and kick his ass. I'm going to understand these referees. After I bragged on them, and now, pulling some crap like that. Elbow to the face to Hugh Dash. Everyone's screaming Chico. Loss of grip here. Got him hooked up. Slingshot. Oh no, he's up. Cross body block. And Chico Gasolina may be out of petrol. Hugh Dash not able to hardly get to his feet. He's hollering at the good guys. He better not play with those guys outside. Here we go. Do-si-do. What is this? There's a spin around. Wow. Wow. Japanese armbar out of nowhere. Again, one of the highest drop kicks ever, and there's the second one. Hugh Dash, I don't think he can take anymore. There's a wheel kick. Hugh Dash rolling for cover. You're rolling to the wrong side, brother. They're not letting you get anywhere. They'll get a couple hits on him. Some of the heels are coming over telling them, no way, Jose. What have we got going here? Here's a couple spots. There's a rolling somersault. This matchup here is all over the place. You got this Speedy Gonzalez. He's a flip-flopping, high-flying, death-defying guy all over the place. Taking control himself. Give Hugh Dash back to me. The only way I can get this damn belt off of him is to pin him myself. Waiting and willing for it. There's the duck under the high-definition line. There's a kick to the chest. He can't catch him. He throws him off. Both guys are out of breath. Here we go. Chico again. Elbow strikes back and forth. Another one back and forth. There's an overhand chop. Enziguri. That's right. That's exactly what I would have done if Hugh Dash would have not been where I needed him to be when I needed him. I would have kicked his head off his shoulders. There's another kick. That's right. Kick the crap. Oh, wow. The concussions that are going to be in this matchup. And unbelievable. There's a kick out. I cannot believe this. Chico, the fighting tag team champion. He fights as if he won this side backstabber. This could be it. Only two. Unbelievable. And this is why I'm telling you, folks, when you get to Orangeburg, South Carolina, as you've seen all night, the caliber of matches that we've been having, nope, no one going that way. He hooks him up for himself, throws up, there it is, living in HD suplex. Not done with him yet. Says he's going up. Where is he going? I don't know. Hugh Dash is not known to be a man to go up top. Why are you doing this? You hit living in high depth. What are you doing? And nobody's home. Nobody home. Can Chico capitalize on this? Chico's going up top himself. Where is he going? What is he doing? Chico I don't know what he's going for, folks, but here he goes. I know he's not. I can't be. Oh, my God. Wow. Runtime bomb to the back. Hooking him up. Lion Tamer, he's got him hooked. He's got his cinch in there so deep. And there's a tap out. That's it, folks. Chico has done the unbelievable. He has defeated Hugh. We have a new light heavyweight champion. And Hugh is no longer high definition. He is now SD, standard definition. He has slow dash because he's been slowed down. No longer undefeated. Chico defeating Hugh, held up high, Johnny Goodfellas style. He is the first ever in AWS history to hold a tag team championship and the light heavyweight championship at the same time. And folks, like we said before, in AWS you cannot hold no more than one single title at a time, but you can hold the tag team championship with one of any of the single championships on AWS. All the good guys in the ring. Matthew Ramirez, as he said, Chico's father looking down on him tonight, telling him, son, you made me proud. Mijo, Emilio, gracias. And we're getting ready to find out what AWS has in store for AL3 the Savage, the AWS Heavyweight Champion. All right, folks, I heard there's supposed to be a surprise coming up. Wait a minute, what's this? Truck Gang, the music, a dump truck making its way to ringside. Is this the surprise for KL3? I'm being told now that dump truck says yes. Something he's got to get off his chest. The crowd saying yes, dump truck. What do you got to say, brother? You know, what's going on here tonight? This here, you know, all night long, Fatal Attraction has been just that. Wait a minute. Referee looks like he's trying to show Dump Truck where the microphone's at. That's right. Dump Truck kind of new here in Orangeburg.
You know, the last time Dump Truck was in the house, I had a few problems.
He had a few problems, that he did.
Daddy and his little band of rogues, we'll say.
I like that little band of rogues, the
the best of Dump Truck. They think they're better than Dump Truck.
Now, I think I did hear one of them say they were better than you.
What's his name?
I know a bunch of them said they dressed better than you.
Big Rick.
Big Rick said he could eat more than you.
But I'll serve you.
The Mastodon and the American Diesel. What do you think about that one day?
I didn't just get handed that day. I earned that.
He did earn it.
And Big Rick's gonna find out why I earned that name.
Oh, yeah. I heard that. Big Rick's going to learn why he earned that name. Wait a minute. And the music of the MG. Dump Truck scattering through the ring. That's what I would do too. I'd backpedal and get out of there. The most dominating force in professional wrestling, the MG is coming out. Wait a minute. Dump Truck's going to fight them all. And I've known Dump Truck for a long time. Me and Dump Truck, we were driving trash trucks back in the 90s, picking up trash on the West Coast and dumping it on the East Coast. And I know he's got what it takes, but that's a lot of guys in the MG. Is there not an equalizer for this? As I see Big Rick, the CMW Carolina champion, the Mastodon, Big Rick. This gargantuan of gargantuan, giant versus giant. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Big Rick and Cat Daddy. Don't just fix you by myself. He didn't come along. He's got a surprise. Oh, ice cream! Ice cream trucks together tonight. Squeaks the clown. And Cat Daddy hates clowns. Everybody, including Humpty Dumpty, Howdy Doody, Mr. Pee Wee Herman, the referee, takes over for Squeaks the clown. Cat Daddy's asking him, what the hell? Mr. Polka Dot, the world's largest clown. Guinness Book of Record holder, the world's largest clown himself, Squeaks the clown. You're not going to find a heavier clown, a taller clown, or a clown with a bigger mohawk, or a clown that has had as many mohawk colors as Squeaks the clown. And who's it going to be for the NGO? It's going to be none other than the AWS Heavy Weight Champion, KL3 the Savage, and Big Rick, CMW, Carolina's champion. AWS management said they had a surprise for KL3. They had a surprise for Big Rick. They didn't tell me who it was going to be and what it was going to be, but it is the clown. Squeaks. Duh. And that's D-A. Not the, but the clown, spelled with a K. As he likes everyone to know, Squeak, duh, with a D, clown with a K. The man, the American Diesel, dump truck. Taking on two of the baddest men in the MG, the AWS Heavyweight Champion, KL3 the Savage, and the Mastodon, the CMW, Carolina's champion, Big Rick. This, the main event of Fatal Attraction. I hope they reinforce this ring because Big Rick is almost as big as Squeaks and Dump Truck. KL3 trying to kick the referee in the back of the head. Big Rick, the Mastodon. Yes, a battle of the giants, of the super heavyweights. We need these guys. There's a pie face. Not the right thing to do with that truck. Referee here is arguing. That referee needs to do his job. There's another pie face. Big Rick's telling Dump Truck to get out of his face. Not the right thing to do to Dump Truck. Look at that big coconut that's Dump Truck's head. You know, if we had Dump Truck in World War II and we were trying to break into Germany, we're going to use him for a battering ram. We would have rolled all over the Germans. And if we had Squeaks, we'd have scared all of those Germans all the way back to Munich. And Hitler would have been gave up if we had Squeaks the Clown and the American Diesel Dump Truck. Now, Mastodon tie up here. These guys right here, gargantuan guys. This is like a monster movie here. Godzilla versus King Kong. Take your pick. King Kong, Mothra, King Kong, Godzilla, whichever one. One more time. Let's see. These guys here are very intimidating. Not a budge in sight from the Mastodon or the American Diesel. King Kong and Godzilla. And nothing. Neither one budging an inch. Both guys are sizing each other up. Squeaks wants some. Dump truck's in the corner. Nope. I thought we were going to tag Squeaks in. Is that a tag? No tag, no tag. He wants to tag in. Here comes Squeaks. The world's largest clown. And dump truck back in. Pulled the fast one. KL3 wanting none of the big one that is dump truck. The battering ram head himself. Here we go. Head of steam. Ah! Knocks him down like a child. Now he tags the clown back in. KL3 is not understanding. There's a tag. Very reluctant. Trading out at the same time. KL3 favoring the shoulder. Big Rick Squeaks the clown. The mastodon and the world's largest clown. Another of the beasts that's AWS. In the future, we must have a battle of the behemoths, a battle of the giants. Hey, ref, do your job. Tell Dump Truck to get out. There you go. Get him out of here, too. All night long, screaming from the top of my lungs. I have almost lost my voice. Here's the tie-up finally between the mastodon and the clown. Yeah, we got this. Big guy. And this crowd is awestruck from the size of 3 out of the 4 guys. And of course, the size of KO3 is larger than all because he is the AWS Heavy Weight Champion. The biggest, the brightest superstar. That is KO3 the Savage. The other guys are only big from gargantuans of their size alone, whereas KO3 accomplishments are just as big as the 3 guys that stand in the ring with. There's some punches. There's another punch. There's a tag. Now they're in the corner. Oh, nope. Looks like they're trying to pull him. Nope. Double headbutt. Sends him to his own corner. Sends him in. KL3 not knowing what to do. He's afraid. Squeaks is calling for the body slam. If he slams it, it's all over. This ring's going to break to the floor. And Squeaks will hurt his back. You can't lift Big Rick. I have never seen anyone body slam Big Rick. KL3, he's laughing. He knows the deal. Big Rick standing on the hands of Squeaks and a stare down in Dump Truck's face. How much more intimidation could there be? Look at there. Tag was so close. Dump Truck not paying attention. That's what happens. You got a head that big with no brains inside of it. Missing the tag. Squeaks later should say, where were you at, brother? I had my hand reaching forever. Please help the brother out. You left me hanging. Why these bastards are banging me up? Big shoulder. Here we go. Big hush. Where's Dump Truck in here? What are we doing? Referee, what's going on? Nope. He throws him in. Here's he goes. Bang, back elbow. There's a clothesline. Squeaks. Looks like he's out of gas. Stomp to the back of the head. Another stomp to the shoulders from the heavyweight champion. KL3 I don't know what. He may not be used to working a guy of this size. Mario Mammucci had a chance to get in the ring with Squeaks one time. Back when Squeaks was an evil, evil clown. And he used to carry this giant bone. And he beat me in the down head with it. Then put me in the corner. He crushed me like a freight train. And then looked at me and laughed and punched me in the mouth and tried to rearrange my face. One of the hardest hitters ever. Squeaks the Clown. And you know what I did? Squeaks won that match by countout because I ran away. Not going to get me, brother. Sandwich. Calling for a sandwich. Somebody make the ice cream sandwich. Calling for the ice cream sandwich. Ice cream sandwich. Got the music playing, ching, ching, chingle, chingle. Ice cream sandwich. These guys are getting ready. Here we go. There's a sandwich. KM, what are you doing in the ring? Are you serious? And here's those damn lights again. Lights are flashing. Referee's not want to know what's going on. What the hell's happening? Everyone's backing up from everyone. Referee's confused. Ice cream truck's confused. Cat Daddy's confused. Everyone's looking ready to fight. What's going on? What's happening? They're telling Cat Daddy's turning the lights out. Oh my God! What the hell? They're scaring the hell out of me every damn time tonight for the third time. What the hell was that? Y'all guys trying to give me a heart attack. I'm going to sue. I need to talk to HR. What the hell? Eric Ryker, Cat Daddy shoving KM in. Cat Daddy went none of that. God Killer on KMD. Shades of the Sheep defeated by Eric Ryker, and Eric Ryker having to stare down with the current heavyweight champion KO3. Former heavyweight champion Eric Ryker is asking him, "Come on, buddy." The odds are starting to favor the good guys. Finally, Ice Cream Truck and the savior of wrestling Eric Ryker tossing out the trash that is KMD. Doesn't look too Prince-like to me. Looks like he can fly like any other chicken. Folks, Fatal Attraction, everything that it's supposed to be. They're carrying KM off. They said it wasn't supposed to be like that. The NG got their tails tucked.
Right.
Ryker's
Like
got
you said,
words.
We're getting started. So we fall from over. I said it earlier tonight. You boys, I'm coming for you. And I'm coming for you in my championship. And I'm going to win it back. As soon as I'm done with Ace Harris, I'm coming for you. Count Daddy. After I'm done with KO3, after Squeaks and Dump Truck are done with Big Rick and whoever else from the little group that wants to step up, I'm coming for you. I'm coming to head from the shirt. You may have got an easy one in cheating your way into that match with Devin Reid tonight and taking advantage of the new
You got to come down October 22nd.
But I'll show you, just like I did when I debuted last year. Remember your body bag?
That's right, you defeated Cat Daddy in the body bag match last year.
All of them going out.
That's right. That's right.
Give it up for Ice Cream Truck now.
Give it up for the Ice Cream Truck, folks. October 22nd. House of Pain, 1742 Neeses Highway, Orangeburg, South Carolina.
And the same goes for Ace Harris there in the back.
Casket match. Ace Harris just been accepted from Eric Ryker. October 22nd, Devil's Night here at the House of Pain. Dump Truck on the mic.
You take your big boy. Dump Truck says hi, and I'll see you later.
Telling Big Rick we'll see you later. Those guys are hightailing it out. KO3 holding up the AWS Heavyweight Championship. Still the man at the top.
Treasure it. Cherish it.
Ryker's telling him, hold it, cherish it.
I'm coming for you. Now, Back to the one to see if they lead y'all to the back. Hey, Harris! I accept your challenge to the casket match.
Challenge has been officially accepted. Casket match.
I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin for you.
Last nail in the coffin for Ace Harris.
The Ryker you beat up out here earlier tonight, and that was the fake Ryker. The real one's here. So come out, coward.
He's asking for Ace Harris. Ryker's asking for Ace to come out, you coward. There's Ace Harris. Here we go. Are they going to do it here? We need to get this on here tonight. There's a punch. Punch is back and forth. Pandemonium here. These guys here trying to beat the hell out of each other. There's no love lost between these two guys here. Referee's trying to get them split up. Guys, save it. Trying for the... No, he didn't get it. Hooking for the God Killer. No, Ace don't want none of that. He's getting the hell out of a dodge. Looks like we're going to have to wait to October the 22nd. Yep, saving it for the 22nd. Folks, get down here to Orangeburg to the House of Pain, 1742 Neeses Highway, Orangeburg, South Carolina. Crossroads, House of Pain. Google it. Be here. Devil's Night, AWS, the War for Blood, casket match. Ryker and Ace, once and for all, going to end it. Many more matches that night. I'll see you next time. I'm the host with the most, bringing you the best from coast to coast. Good night, folks.